Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Create with Chidex. My name is Chidema, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made a Converse shoe cake. Now let's jump right into it. I've got a cake board here that I made to look like the sole of the shoe, so I'll roll out some brown fondant and cover the bottom part of the cake board. Now I'll use my fondant tool to roughly draw the print of the sole. This doesn't have to be perfect as it's not going to be visible, so I won't bother drawing it completely, and I also won't be bothered about it coming out exactly as it is on the real shoe. Now I'll start carving out layers of cake using a sole template that I drew and cut out. Then I'll stack the layers with buttercream. And then carve the cake to form the shape of the shoe. After carving, I'll cover the entire cake in a thin layer of buttercream. Next, I'll start rolling out thin fondant panels and attaching them to the cake. I'll also be using a piece of canvas fabric to create some texture for the outer part of the cake. I'll use my fondant tool to draw lines in order to start off the stitching effect on the shoe. Next, I'll create holes for the shoelaces. Then I'll create the toe cap area with a thin piece of fondant. For the panel at the back, I'll use my stitching tool to create the stitching effect. The stitches by the side of the shoe are different from the panel at the back, so I'll create them differently. So first, I'll use a skewer to pierce holes along the lines that I drew earlier on. Then I'll paint small white thread marks following the dots that I created. I'll make the eyelets for the shoelace with fondant, then paint them silver. To make these eyelets, I used a small plastic dowel to cut out small circles. Then using my fondant tool, I made a hole at the center of each circle. I'll start attaching the eyelets that I made. And then I'll place some strips of fondant around the base of the cake to mimic the rubber sole that you see in the real Converse shoe. Now I'm going to use my fondant extruder to pipe out long black strings of fondant and then wrap them around the base of the shoe. I printed and cut out the Converse heel logo on edible wafer paper. Then I attached it to a thinly rolled piece of fondant. Cut the fondant down to size. Before attaching the label to the back of the sole with corn syrup. I also printed the side logo on edible wafer paper and attached it with corn syrup as well. I attached a strip of white fondant to the toe area of the sole. Then using an impression mold that I made with gelatin, I transferred on the pattern to the fondant strip. Now to complete the shoe, I'll make and attach the fondant shoelace. I'll tuck the individual laces into the eyelets to give the impression that they're actually passing through the holes. And there you go, our Converse All-Star shoe is done. And now I'm going to cut it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, share it, and also subscribe to my channel as I post new videos every Monday. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.